Hello once again, everybody. Steve Pelican with the Sun Belt Conference softball review for you. Only 3 weekends left in the 2015 regular season. Of course, the Sun Belt Conference postseason tournament this season in San Marcos, Texas, hosted, of course, by Texas State. Let's take a look at what happened over the weekend. One non-conference series, Louisiana's Raging Cajuns sweep a non-conference doubleheader from the Baylor Bears. Big non-conference doubleheader sweep for the Cajuns as they defeat a top 25 team. Should help their RPI a little bit. They were number 11 in the RPI standings last week. Again, the doubleheader sweep over an outstanding program like Baylor, a top 30 RPI team, is going to do nothing but help the Cajuns in terms of the RPI. Also over the weekend, South Alabama sweeps Georgia Southern in a 3-game weekend Sun Belt Conference series, winning by scores of 7-0, 11-0, and 7-2. So right now, Louisiana leads South Alabama by 1/2 game atop the Sun Belt Conference standings. Cajuns 15-3 in conference play. South Alabama is 14-3. The Cajuns this weekend in Boone, North Carolina to take on the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Doubleheader Saturday, single game on Sunday. South Alabama will play host to Texas State in Mobile. Also this past weekend, Georgia State wins the first 2 games against Appalachian State, winning by scores of 2-1 and 10-2. But Appalachian State comes back to win the final game on Sunday, captured their first Sun Belt Conference victory of the season as they won that by the final score of 14-5. UTA wins 2 out of 3 from ULM, winning by scores of 5-3 and 11-8, losing 9-3. And Texas State wins 2 games from Troy, winning by scores of 11-3 and 4-3. So your updated Sun Belt Conference standings right now, again with 3 weekends left in the 2015 collegiate softball season. Louisiana at 15-3. South Alabama is 14-3. Texas State currently in 3rd place. The Bobcats are 8-6. ULM checks in at 9-7 in 4th place, followed by Troy in 5th place at 8-7. Georgia State and UTA both 7-8. Georgia Southern is 4-14. And Appalachian State is 1-17. Again, only 8 of the 9 teams will participate in the Sun Belt Conference postseason tournament this season. But it was a fun weekend last weekend. Going to be a fun stretch drive as the Cajuns in South Alabama trying to lock down that number 1 seed in the Sun Belt Conference postseason tournament. That's a look back at last weekend in Sun Belt Conference softball action. For ESPN1420.com, I'm Steve Pelican.